Alright, welcome back. So let's see where we left off at. We just finished a lot of admin things, and so the next thing on our list was to actually do some quests, and the first one up was the Helm Outpost. That's the one right over here, and this should be a pretty easy one to get through. There's a few monks and a lot of melee enemies, so nothing that should be an actual problem. Just need to get a little bit close. Oh. There we go. You can repair them. Well, it's a good thing we picked up Repair Expert. It's probably going to save us a little bit of money. Scrap metal. You can already see that scrap metal is getting really powerful. Scrap metal is going to be carrying this part. It's intelligence. Orange is intelligence. Scrap metal is going to be carrying this party through almost the rest of the game for any real combat that we have to do. Oh, it's hardly even worth scrap metaling this guy. I might be able to get all three of them. Nah, just two of them. Let's get a little bit closer. Captains are a little bit strong. Not stronger than scrap metal though. Master Monk. We'll be able to just teleport straight back to town whenever we need more mana. Oh, weakness. That's not fun. Are there any more captains? No. We can scrap metal it. And we need to cure weakness. One down, and the next. There. Secret door that we can't open just yet. We're going to abuse Lloyd's Beacon a little bit while we're in here. So we need to set a marker here. I don't think we have mana for one. Well, we have enough mana for one more, so let's shoot one off. There we go. But now we need more mana. Oh, shoot. Wow. And Jar has a little bit more personality now. Not that that's useful. But he does. And monks in here. Is there any more combat? Yes, there is combat in this direction. So let's do two things. Firstly, okay, so we're already stacked up. What we need to do next, teleport back to Mist, get our spell points back up. That well's not as strong as I thought it was. We'll invest the 80 gold. And we teleport right back in, so no time has elapsed. And we continue. Right up here. Neither one of these should be hard. Guard and Lieutenant. 2 lieutenants. We won't waste the mana on them. Yeah, we don't need to waste mana on these guys. Red liquid. That's might. Here we go. You can use jump to get through this. As long as if you fall, you teleport. That's not fun. But there we go. Oh, one more. Oh shoot. Well, just teleport back. See if we can stack everybody up here. There we go. We might have to use jump. I'll give it one more fair attempt as the developers intended, and if not, we're going to be using magic to get through this. That's one. Shoot. Okay, we're using magic. Ultimately, we can just print experience off these guys. Shrapnel. Guards, not a trial. Yeah, guards are the weakest ones. Guards, lieutenants, then captains. Get jump at the ready. I don't know if we can make the jump straight up, so we might have to do this in 3 legs. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna... Can't make that jump. But what we can do is jump up here. We can make that jump. Not risking that again, so we're just going to jump. We are going to be clearing out this dungeon. I'm going to jump straight to the top. Don't want to touch that yet. There we go. We've rescued a damsel in distress. And the treasure room. Not going to be too much in here. Take those. A little bit of gold. Oop. Scrap metal. We already looted this? Yes, that was the red barrel. So this wing over here is done. There's a little bit more. I think there's there should be one or, well, there's definitely at least one, if not 2 more quests we can do in here. And picking up a power cure is going to be a good idea. We don't have that just yet. If I can get them all to stack up. Some more cleared out. I feel like there's usually a piece of loot in this room, but not today. Just a weapon or something, nothing very good. One scrap metal, another scrap metal. There we go. Got some cutlasses. Empty barrel and a whole lot of nothing. Some enemies behind us though, that's weird. Where'd they come from? That swordsman, not very dangerous. One arrow in his back while he's running away. 2 captains. Gonna have to use a scrap metal here. Put them both down. Monks, not a big challenge. They have the ultimate power status effects though. Nothing worse than status effects. 2 accuracies, we'll take those. Nothing in this fire. Don't believe there's a secret room in there. There should be one more secret room somewhere. What do we have? Accuracy, 2 more accuracies. And is the secret in here? I don't think so. Oh, another broken item. Oh, it's the mace. I don't think we can fix that. But we can. If we would have had a knight, we wouldn't have had to worry about not being able to repair, because we would have had a lot more skill points that we can allocate towards all the miscellaneous skills. But without a knight, we have to spread our paladin a little bit more thinly. And that's just not ideal. Might be able to identify some of this. Enemies list, there's the other item. In jar, can you hold on to that for just a second? There it is. Not terribly hidden, but I think we're out of mana. We are. And there should be more. No, it's the last one. The Master Swordsman. We'll get our disarm up. Taking all this damage, probably not terribly good for our health. Oh, Garrick's laboratory key. That is... Another meditation. Everybody already knows that. Trash. Here it is. And that dungeon's complete. Although it's showing enemies still around here. Oh, it's 2 lieutenants. If I had a compass spell, that'd be super effective against these guys. And that's the dungeon. Shrap metal. Super easy. That, and we're approximately 39 levels over leveled for that dungeon, but I missed it by 1 hour. We should have shrap metal a little bit faster. We're gonna rest at the end. Unless we can heal. No, not even a level up. Where is the end? Is this not the end? It is. It's February. Nope. Forgot to fix that. Let's get that fixed. There we go. And we can wait a few hours. Kill an ogre. The glory of the mace. That just tells you in character what Master Mace would do. There we go. Maybe that wasn't worth turning in just yet, but we got XP off of it. I meant to make a list of what we needed to do. There's a lot of quests that don't give out not karma, what do you call it? Reputation. Body expert, nice. Body master. And we want to do those quests. We don't want to mess with reputation just yet. So we're likely to go ahead and hang on to what's her name for as long as we can. I think her name is Cheryl. Back to Silvercoat to pick up Body Master. We need to give him our... We need 2 copies of Power Cure. Body is... This isn't Body. This is Body. It's Adept, though. We'll get Cure Poison. That's about all we need from here. We also need a duper. Power Cure is going to be expensive for whenever we find it. There's the duper. We'll take him on. Take them on. Give me 1 second to figure out where we can buy that spell. Okay, I'm back. So I couldn't find much of an answer, but I did find the quest that we're going to be doing today. We're going to be doing Bootleg Bay, except for the Halls of the Fire Lord. We're going to be doing the Devil's Outpost, and then not turning that quest in. And we're going to be doing the... I forgot which one it was. Temple of the Snake. Temple of the Snake, Devil's Outpost, Bootleg Bay. The easiest of those to do is probably going to be the Outpost first. So let's do that. Get our levels up. We're gonna have to teleport out again. I'll grab a mite while we're at it. I don't know that's gonna make much of a difference, but it could. And we can head right back. Alright. So the Devil's Outpost is right over here. We should be able to shrapnel our way through it without too much of an issue. And if we have any issues, we have Lloyd's Beacon already set, so we'll be okay. This has the potential to go pretty badly, so let's hope for the best. Oh shoot. Is that the one? That's the one that we need to kill. And he's fallen right into my trap. There it is. And that's the whole quest. We're gonna finish killing all these guys, but we don't need to. If they were more of a challenge, maybe we would come back later. But because they're pretty easy, we can just take them out. Oh, well, that's why we bought Cure Poison and forgot to learn Cure Poison. Is it poison or disease? Let me double check. Disease. Don't believe we have that either. Well, can't be prepared for everything. Yeah, nothing we can do about that. We have a shrapnel though. No cure disease. It's a rare spell. It's good. Okay, guess. We're just gonna keep shrapneling our way through this. I don't think our shrapnel's as strong as I think it is. Doesn't appear to be as strong as I thought it was. We might be able to kill a few more. No one's weapon is broken. Let's see what we can do before we start losing people. We need to break line of sight. Yeah, the devils are the main enemies here. They're part of the whole science fiction plot though, which I still think is really interesting. This although looks like a high fantasy game, isn't. The devils are actually aliens. They're Keegan, I think it's pronounced, or Cregan, one or the other. But they're not devils. Colloquially, in the game world, that's how they're known, but that's not what they are. There we go. Everybody here's dead. But they are aliens. We're not going to be turning this quest in, though. Not yet. You go back and heal up. Oop. February 14th. Happy Valentine's Day. I don't think they have Valentine's Day in this game. They probably don't. A couple of cutlasses. And Garrick's Laboratory. A blue potion. That's fun. Getting close and needing to identify things. Healing Touch. That's a good one. I still want Power Cure, though. Next up is Temple of the Snake. So we can teleport straight there. How long do we have left? 5 minutes? We'll walk for a second. There we go. There's some elementals around here somewhere, but we're not going to be fighting them just yet. They aren't terribly hard, but elementals are not very fun to fight. So we're just going to ignore them. And we're going to go directly into the Temple of the Snake. We don't need to worry about him. We're going to pop a save. This has the potential to go bad. That peasant's almost guaranteed to die. Yeah. This has the potential to go very bad very fast. So let's see how bad... Oh, shoot. Keep pressing the wrong button. Really messes with our action economy. Got one. I need to get rid of the duper. You're taking a lot of our money. Oh, paralyzed. Can we fix that? Cannot. We do have divine intervention, though. No, that didn't work either. Huh. Maybe we have to be outside. Oh, that's 2 of them. Shoot. I don't really have a cure for that one. I don't want this. Maybe I do. Let me, let's find out real fast. We might be able to make a potion to fix this. It's called Restoration, and it's mixing a green and purple potion. So that is purple. Here is our green one, Restoration, and that'll fix you. Now I need another green. We need purple. There's purple. There's green. That's orange, my bad. We need blue. There we go. Restoration. That easy. Well, if that's the case, we should probably take as much of this as we can, just in case that happens again. We have a lot to work with. We still might maybe need to make a couple of essences here and there. So I'd rather be safe on it. We can always come back, but that should be enough. These peasants are going to die. Oh, shoot. Well, now we should have picked up the factor. A little bit of loot. Some more potions. Those are marginally useful. We just found so many that we almost don't even need them anymore. Ignore the big dragon. Some more stuff. There's a second chest. There is. We're taking a lot of torchlight. We don't need that. We're taking a lot of very unnecessary damage from these traps. We can't go much farther in this direction. There's gold though. So let's pop a save and go deal with the very large, very scary dragon. Oh shoot. We're gonna do our best to deal. We haven't a chance at that bow. What did you break? That's not a very good bow, or a very good ring. We should upgrade that soon. It's gonna be on our to-do list. Oh, this dragon makes me nervous. We need to get in point blank range with this dragon. I don't actually know how they fit a dragon in here. We can kill this dragon, but it might be harder than I think. There's a way that we can do this. I just gotta figure out how exactly. Oh, well, that's not good. Cold resistance won't be too useful in here, so let's not worry about that too much. Pup Queen needs her ring back. Nothing else is broken. All the belts are good. Okay. So I need to deal with this Gorgon first. Oh, shoot. Well, I guess we're fixing that next. Purple. Green. Ooh, that didn't do anything. Let's reload that. Was that before we fixed everything? No, so we're still okay. Oh, I didn't save. Oh. Well, we're gonna figure it out as fast as we can. Don't get hit by the and he's dead? Man. We're struggling again. So here's what we're going to do. Let's go back. We're having a total system failure right now. We need to go back to town and get healed up. While we're here, let's clear our inventory in the off chance that we find some good loot. So we can just come right back over here, pick up our scholar real fast. Hire a scholar. We probably don't have any slow. That is a light spell, I hope. Yes, that's a light spell. 2 intelligence. It's not amazing. 5 speed, we can use that. Oh, and regenerate spell over time. That's good. So we can... Who needed that? Okay, so we already have that on these 2 characters. I believe he also had it somewhere. He doesn't. So this ring is valuable. We're not getting rid of it, but we're going to need this over here more. So that ring can just stay there for a little while. 1 endurance, 2 intelligence. 1 endurance is in fact better than literally nothing, so we're gonna take it. I guess we can identify all this. We don't need to, but we can. 5 hit points. That's useful, kind of. 4 endurance. It's better than no enchantment, but we can still enchant this cape. Nothing else here. I think we can enchant this shield. Let's start our enchantment pile. None of that. It's not very useful. We can enchant this, so that can go over here. Torchlight. Not much. I don't think we can enchant this bow. We can try though, just to see if it'll work. Two intelligence, that's not worth it. Nothing here. Can enchant that. We can almost certainly enchant this too. So let's get a few enchantments. I need to get rid of the scholar. We can enchant a precision bow. That's good. Cannot enchant the shield. At least now we know. Oh, can't enchant the cape either. That's a plot twist. Get the amulets and see what we get. There we go. So the axe, it's a good enchantment, but we can't use axes. That's probably going to be better than this bow, but we're not going to be using it. I'm not worried about it enough. And all of our amulets are good. So now we just sell all this stuff. It's probably going to be worth our time if we go ahead and pick up the duper. Yeah, we're going to pick up the duper and the merchant. And I know now this is the correct house. And this is the correct house. So hire. We can head to Blackshire. Doug is a 2-for-1. And we can sell off all this gear. While we're here, let's get this. Oh, actually, because we reloaded, nothing's broken. So that is good news. We can fit 2 more potions and 1 reagent. So that one, this one, and that one. There we go. The rest of this is just going to be a little bit of inventory Tetris real fast. Keep things as clean as possible. No more reagents. Good. And we can make 2 potions to free up enough space to move that quest item over. Now his inventory is back to full. We might want to throw these things on the ground at some point. It's not going to be hard to get them back. It would just be mildly annoying. Sell off all this. Where's that ring? Nothing here was useful. Yeah, I don't want to take any of those rings, but intelligence won't be any good anywhere else, so everything else here is garbage. Yeah, the duper and the merchant make us a lot of extra money. And we can ignore all these guys. Since our mana is still okay, we don't need to worry about healing too much. And pass it up again. Heading back inside. He's not worth it. And fully restocked. Next pet. There it is. Let's go. Ah, this is going to be painful, but it'll be worth it. Oh, this is going to hurt a lot. Almost. Hey. There we go. And we got an axe. Can't it might be an okay axe. More concerning, we had some broken gear. That's a very important item. Don't want that to be broken. That's an easy fix. Not an important item though. And another important item that needs to be fixed. There we go. Dragon's dead. That's our first dragon kill. We're going to be killing a lot more dragons, but we might not be fighting many more gold dragons. Unfortunately, gold dragons are actually... Oh boy. We're going to reload that. Welcome to square one. Anything we can use? No. Now we just do it again. Can we get that fixed? No. I hope he drops something better than an axe this time. E. What broke? Okay. There we go. Nope. Ah. Now that's how you jump. Hey, we got a ring. That is better. Look at that. So now I want to do a couple of things just to ensure that we're going to be okay. Firstly, set a beacon. Secondly, we're going to repair and heal. How much broken gear do we get? 2 rings. Belt's fine, cape's fine. Perfect. Let's get those repaired. A little pricey, but that's okay. Where's that tower when we actually needed it? There we go. Let's see if we can pick up might. No. Well, actually, we've been neglecting this, but we are a Dark Master. And I believe we're also... We can buff all the way up. So we should probably be doing that. There's no sense in not buffing up. Well, this is our light guy. But we need to move this ring over for just 1 second. Because that'll make our power stronger. Yeah. We don't have long though. So let's get everything squared back away. Get the rings where they need to go. Spend the extra money to heal up, and now we can teleport back. We're at the highest power that we can achieve right now. Lloyd's Beacon. Recall in the Temple of the Snake. So we have haste right now, which is going to be amazing. The downside is that when haste runs out, we will have to deal with that. So we have 1 hour. Let's see how much damage we can do in 1 hour. If we had a couple of shrapnels, it'd be a little bit easier. To this day, I'm still not sure if you can avoid their flesh to stone spell by not looking at them. That was a rumor whenever we were first playing this game as kids. There might be some truth in it, but I can't prove it. There we go. Okay, so it's decisively not true. Oh, purple and green will fix paralysis. It doesn't fix... Oh boy, it's even more. We need to add it to the list. We need to pick up, firstly, a save. We need to pick up some more copies of Shrapmetal. We're already in Blackshire, so we might want to do that tonight. The more Shrapmetals we have, the more damage we can do. If you only have... Oh, we're out of mana. We should be able to kill a few of the harder ones before we have to retreat and regroup. I want to kill that Medusa and this Enchantress, and we can teleport out. Nah, that's a Gorgon. I'm not too keen on fighting that. I don't know if you heard that noise, but that is Q. He's right behind that wall right there. Let's get Hour of Power renewed, just so we don't have to pay the extra money for it. But we're just teleporting out, healing up, teleporting right back in. Town portal brings us back here. We just the important ones. And now we teleport back in. Recall in the Temple of the Snake. I don't think we want to try to fight Q just yet. He's not a terribly difficult monster, but that's my mistake. Twice. We still have 1 hour left, so let's do our best to get in there and start killing some of these monsters. We can rescue Emmanuel, I think his name is, and that'll net us a good bit of experience without any karma change. Nope, told us I would die. Don't want her in the picture for the next scrap metal. Oh, that guy survived. Well, he's not going to survive for long. He's registered as a threat now. It's okay though. I don't know why they're in here. There's likely some type of a lore reason. Does this only work outside? The rising, setting of the sun may call upon... Oh. It's not the right time of day. Well, you can just stay stoned for a minute. We still have 1 more cast, so let's use that cast. And if we can kill them, that would be nice too. The sun will be setting soon. Let's see if the sun sets while we're in here. One and the other. And we're going to need some mana for that. We need to I'm sorry, not recall. We need a town portal out and get that fixed. We can renew our buff. And then get everybody fixed. Now we teleport back in. Click that way too fast. I'm glad that worked out. That could have been bad. Oh, he's friendly again. See if we can get them all stacked up. shrapnel. We need to get closer for this. We can hit them both. Oh, no, we can't. I wish there was an easier way to aim shrapnel. It centers on the closest enemy, like most free cast spells. Just mildly annoying. Is that Thor? Nope. It's a good hammer, though. Nothing. Nope. No, nothing here besides some high-level loot. It might be good. We'll take you with us. And this dungeon is complete for now. We don't have enough firepower to kill Q yet, so we're not going to try. But we are going to be turning this quest in. And we're getting close to an hour. Not you. A sword master. Mace master. Maybe it was this house. Nope, the other one. No. Who was it? Dark. Nothing. Light. Well, surely it's here somewhere. Not you. That's our factor. We don't need him. Not your quest. This will be the very last house. Is it you? Yes. So now we have the quest, and now we have the quest turned in. That nets us a little bit of experience. And I thought we would have a little bit more time today. So we don't have much time left before we hit our hour mark. That's actually not very good advice. The types of weapons don't matter very much. How much loot do we have? I would say this is probably enough worth hiring a scholar. So we're going to make our usual rounds to get all that fixed. Not fixed, but straightened up. We're going to hire the scholar to get everything identified, pick up the duper and the merchant to sell it off, and we'll net a nice little profit. I think next time we're going to go ahead and pick up the Wolf's Den lair of the Wolf Den of the Lair? The Werewolf Dungeon. A very good bow. A bad bow. We can enchant this. That's trash. Well, it's not good, but it's marginally better. And marginally better is good enough for me. We can enchant this. 25 accuracy. Doesn't get much better than that. This is the only character that needs that. So this will be better than this. And then 1 endurance is practically useless. Unless you're at a breakpoint. Nope, but there is 1 personality, and that'd be a breakpoint. So this is just generic trash. We don't need it. Let's see. A phenomenal cape. Give that to you. Can enchant this. Oh, that's a very good hammer. It's not very good. That's enchantable. Enchantable. Nothing here. So this is all... we can enchant this too while we're at it. Can enchant that. Why did we never enchant our bows? So let's get everything separated out. Firstly, 2d4 plus 8 versus... Well, that's a direct upgrade. So this death mace... That's a fair trade. I'm okay with that. That all needs to be enchanted. That needs to be sold. Sold, enchanted. Everything you have is okay. So we need to enchant everything in this inventory, plus everybody's bows. And we'll pick the best bows and sell that stack of things over there. So I want the stellar bow first. Oh, it's not very good. So you'll get that bow. Hopefully we don't get worse enchantments. That's good. Any extra damage is solid. And that's equally as bad. So we're just gonna use the better of the two bows, but that's not useful. It's a bad enchantment. And everything here can already be sold, correct? Yes. So we need 5 more enchantments and we're good. Hopefully those boots are solid. Get rid of the scholar. Enchant a few things up. This ring. Not amazing, but it's going to be an upgrade somewhere. 11 might. Well, these boots are going to be better. 9 endurance. Yeah. Maybe the silver boots will be a little bit better. And your rings are probably pretty bad too. You have might and cold resistance. Not very good. I don't think we're going to be finding too many upgrades here. No, these won't be upgrades. Unfortunately, those are vendor trash. But we still need to enchant this armor and those boots and see what happens. We're weak. Our power wore off. Haste is incredibly powerful until it wears off. 8 spell points versus a lot of armor class. That's a lot. That's a fair trade. 8 spell points isn't gonna do too much. And those boots won't be very good. More vendor trash. Let's go pick up our duper. The difference that we get from having the duper and the merchant, because we pay 1,000 for them to come on board, but the difference that it makes is going to be well over 1,000. So we end up making a pretty solid profit off that. And after we sell these, that's where today's going to be ending. In the morning. We'll rest for the night. Costs 1 gold. So that is all the trash. We enchanted all of this, right? Yes. Two hours. There we go. And that's where we're going to be ending for today. Some quests done that we won't turn in just yet. I think we got a few upgrades today. Got a couple. Off camera, I might mess around with these potions to clear things up a little bit. And next time, we can pick up doing some more of the Zero Karma quests. and some level ups. Alright, thank you everybody.